Hey everyone, Teresa with Hick-A-Billy LLC. So I came home from town today and my goats broke into my milk room and vandalized everything. I mean, just destroyed everything. Made a huge mess. And it actually was kind of my fault because I didn't have my door to my milk room shut. Um, I have two doors in my milk room, and one of them has access to an alleyway that I sort my goats when I'm running them through. They go outside, or I can put them back into the barn. And so anyway, the post that the door to that alley, one of the doors to that alleyway is wobbly, and they must have been horsing around and popped that open. And because the door to the milk room was open, they were able to get in. And I had, a bag of sweet mix and a bag of alfalfa for my handicappers, and they just tore all of it, ate all of it, and just, you'll see, made a mess. I kind of picked this up a little because I had just happened to buy a couple extra bags of alfalfa pellets that I was feeding my handicappers, and they knocked this off my second floor. I had trash all in here. This is what they did to my milk room. They trashed it. They opened up a full bag of alfalfa pellets. They ate a fairly full bag of sweet feed mix, and they also ate the other half of my bag of alfalfa pellets, and just crapped over and knocked everything all over the place. I got stuff strewn everywhere. This is the milk room. So now I'm going to spend all day tomorrow cleaning up the mess that they made. Just destroyed everything. So what I'm guessing, and of course I picked all this stuff up because I was mad, and I had goats in here when I come in here, so I had to chase goats out. This is the sweet feed mix. This was a brand new bag. I've been feeding out of it for only a couple of days, and that's all I got left in there. Oops, sorry. That's all I got left in there. And then they pooped all over my stairs as they knocked everything down. Oh my God. Pooped all over in here, and then started tearing everything up here in my office. I got furniture knocked over. Now, luckily, they didn't get into my cat food bag. That was actually knocked over and flattened, so they probably couldn't get in there or didn't want to try hard enough. But they sure did empty the cat feeder and added more poop and stuff to the floor in here. Then they come across over here, and of course, they knocked stuff off. They knocked all this stuff here. I picked it up so I can actually get in the doorway, and that was on the ground. Or no, I'm sorry. It's out there that was on the ground. It's still down there. I didn't bring it up yet. And they tore all this stuff up. Poop all over up here. And I had 4 goats in the feeder in here. And we lifted 2 out, and the other 2 jumped out. I was worried they were going to get caught in the little wire and get their legs broke, but thank God they didn't. But, uh-oh. Here's more trouble. Did you guys get locked out? These are my handicappers. Where's Darcy? 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 Uh-oh. Darcy's my big handicapper. And oh, there you are, honey. Okay, thank God you're alive. Okay, I'm going to get you some food, okay? So I don't want my handicappers out because they weren't bred. And I sure as heck... I'm coming, Bridget. Hang on. Stop it. I'm coming. All right. I better go take care of her. All right, folks. So what they did was they got into that door there. This post isn't concreted in, so it wobbles. I think they were horsing around. I'll have to check my video footage. And they get into there, and I left the door to my milk room opened in this hallway because I want my cats to be able to go outside and or at least go in that hallway, because actually that door is shut. But anyway, I was hoping they would go out into this hallway area. It's all dirt, and they can go potty in there if they needed to, instead of in the bottom of my milk room where I have to keep cleaning it up. And I mean, I do clean it up here, but it's with the other goat stuff, so it's kind of better to deal with it that way than in my milk room, because my milk room needs to stay sanitary. But anyway, yeah, it's not sanitary now, guys. The pain in the butt goats that I have, if you don't keep them contained properly with the right kinds of doors to keep them, everything's, nicely battened up, they'll get in and they can destroy stuff in a heartbeat. And that's exactly what they did to me today. Not the first time, not the last time. So, when you get your goats, or if you have them, do your best to keep them all as contained as best you can. Because they are just notorious for breaking into things and breaking out of things. So have fun.